Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really, really well. For this reading, this is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We're going to look at the cards. We're going to get a sense of the awareness for the week or the big ideas, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information and messages for the week. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Major Arcana. We have the Strength card again, Major Arcana, and we have the Ace of Swords. Let's see if I can center these. So the Emperor is someone who rules with experience, who is fair. He has structure. He likes things to follow a certain order, and is powerful in how he rules his land and with his people. So, you know, the qualities of the Emperor is, some may say, a father figure, an authority figure. But really, there's a sense of dealing with things in a very structured fashion, of bringing some structure in. So when I see the Emperor, I get a sense that structure may be needed, some organization, some perhaps, if you've been doing your own thing, maybe just getting back into some rules, you know, not squashing who you are, but, you know, maybe just being more mindful of that. The Emperor is, he's smart, and he does rule fairly. The thing to think about, though, sometimes with the Emperor is that sometimes with people who have power or authority or this experience can be rigid in their thinking and can be inflexible. So again, that's the other side here to think about, is that the Emperor brings structure, organization, and a sense of leadership. So then Strength makes an appearance again. And Strength is the inner strength that all of us have in how we handle our life, and particularly when things don't go as planned or don't work in our favor. We can strike out and be angry and be impulsive and, you know, rail off on someone, or we can just kind of be in control, this control of ourselves, to use our better judgment, to use kindness and consideration and gentleness. And that is showing strength. Strength also suggests courage, using your heart, using your soul and your heart to really get you through the tough times. And it always makes me think of even very, very young children who have significant illnesses, you know, at Children's Hospital or something. Here, these sweet young children have such strength to their heart and to their soul to get through difficult procedures. It's amazing. And, you know, this is a powerful message for all, which is, regardless of what's coming at you, is to rely on your own inner strength, your own ability to deal with the situation. Deal first with kindness and compassion as a way to show strength, versus trying to throttle someone or force it down their throat. So then we have the Ace of Swords, and here's the brilliant Ace of Swords, a gift or blessing from the universe, which says, here's the sword. It's very sharp. It's also very powerful. It's a powerful blade. And you can use this blade for clarity, to cut through fog, to cut through confusion, to cut through perhaps disinformation. But the Ace of Swords is about finding clarity, and you find clarity by dealing with the facts, by dealing with what is really there. If honestly kind of, tabling your emotions for a moment and just using the sword to really dig deep on the issues. If you're dealing with a problem and you're problem solving, it's to use the facts, to use the research, to do your homework before you make that decision. Understand the big picture. Swords are also about truthfulness and being blunt, and so it's a sense of just getting to the point. Get to the point here. The Ace of Swords also, suggests the opportunity for intellectual enterprise. So you might be using your head, you might be writing a screenplay, you might be writing poetry, you may be putting together a 3D model, but there's a sense here of using your smarts to make things happen, using your intellectual power to do things. So, it's a very interesting reading with order and structure and command and leadership that the Emperor brings, and then of having to rely on your own strength for whatever may come your way, or simply having the appreciation that you are strong and that you have courage and you have a big heart and you can handle these things. And then sweeping up here with the Ace of Swords, which is sharpness, clarity, communication, right on point, cutting through the fog and the extraneous information to get to the heart of the matter. And that's the Ace of Swords, and to use your head in whatever it is that's going on. If you're building something, if you're thinking about something, if you're planning something, here's your ace. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 4, and in this deck this is 11, so that's 15, and 1 is 16, and that reduces to 7. 7 is about knowledge, it's about discovery, it's about reflection and your own wisdom. So to close the reading, I'm going to choose an oracle card, and we'll get a little more information for the day. Clarity. Well, it's nice when the cards are in sync. Good to see that, because this Ace of Swords is about clarity. And clarity, let's look at this illustration. Tell me what you think about this illustration. Clarity is cutting through and having a very clear perception of what is going on. Seeing things for what they really are. So listen, I hope you have a great June 1st, a wonderful Friday. Make it a good one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, or comment, and come back tomorrow for another reading. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.